everyone, it's Heather with Live, Eat, Be Well. And unfortunately, I'm recording this on my cell phone today, so I don't know what kind of quality we're going to get, but I hope that it's still good quality. So for the holidays this year, my family and I are taking a trip 9 hours away to Santa Fe, New Mexico to visit family who are not vegan. And this can be really challenging, maintaining a vegan lifestyle while traveling. And I've made other videos about it, and I'll link it somewhere here on the screen. And it can be especially challenging when you are high carb, low fat, because so many people equate cooking with things like olive oil and those kinds of things. So in order to make sure that I always have enough to eat, I try to bring stuff with me to be prepared. So I wanted to share some of my little tricks of things that I bring with me on the road. This is my stash that I brought on the road with me. So I'm going to go through each thing with you. This is some dried fruit. I dried it myself. It's bananas, pears, and apples. This bag was almost entirely full, but as you can see, we ate a lot of it. They're really delicious and sweet, and they're easy to eat in the car when you're driving, just like you would a potato chip, without making a huge mess. Then I brought all of these heads of romaine that I pre-washed and cut. And to go with that, I made this mango pepper dipping dressing. I don't even know what to call it, obviously, since I'm stumbling over my words. It's just one mango and one mild green pepper blended up together. And that's for dipping. Then I also have, well, let's see what's next. Okay, I have these tortilla chips. They're Guiltless Gourmet. I don't really eat these, but my husband really likes them. They're all natural, baked, not fried, unsalted. So they're not salted. They're, organic, non-GMO, delicious. I got them at Whole Foods. Okay. Then I have some lovely little cherry tomatoes that you can just pop in your mouth and be delicious. I also like to wrap those tomatoes up inside of my lettuce and sprinkle a little dressing on top, and then you've got like a little lettuce burrito. Then I have this huge bag of vegetables, and I have another bag, and I don't know where I put it, so we'll just do this bag. So I have this huge bag. It's got sugar snap peas, red bell peppers, cauliflower. The other bag I have, let's see if we can find it. This is my fridge of the people's house we're staying at. Oh, look. I also have grapes that I brought, and let me see here. Oh, there it is, all the way in the back there. This isn't all my stuff. This is my mother-in-law stuff. And then I have this huge bag of celery and carrots that I also brought to eat. And the great thing about that is you can always have snacks at night then as well when you're at your destination. Even if they're providing food for you, you can have your normal snacks. So that is their fridge. Okay, then I have, let me show you what I brought to dip the vegetables in. So I have this, it's a bean dip, kind of like hummus, but not really because there's no oil or anything in it, or tahini or anything really. It's a can of white beans, a can of garbanzo beans, and some roasted garlic. My husband really loves this. This was full to the top, and obviously he ate a lot of it. This is sun-dried tomato dip. It's from Megan Elizabeth's Pizza Bites, and I'll put a link to that somewhere on the screen so you can see her video and see how to make this sauce. It's really good. I find that I can't eat a ton of it, but it's yummy in that lettuce or on some celery. Yums. Okay, then I bought these pre-sliced apple slices, which normally I would be against, but for this time, they really fit my purposes because they're easy and they're packaged and sliced. And to dip those in, I made date caramel. This is like a little more than half a pound of pitted dates, half a cup of water, and a couple of drops of vanilla. I also brought some homemade salsa, which I made a video of, which I will link somewhere on the screen. Yeah, that's going to be my new thing. No, just kidding. So I made this lovely salsa. You can dip the veggies in it. You can dip the chips in it. Okay. Then is my, of course, ever faithful, delicious, yummy backup. I have Lakewood Organics. I I hope you can see that. Lakewood Organic. They didn't have pineapple, which is my favorite, but they had mango nectar. It's really good. I enjoy that. And then I have another bottle, and I have like 3 more bottles somewhere around here. We're in Santa Fe and it's snowing. And so I'm going to tell you another trick that I use here. And then of course, Ottawalla Mango Tango, which is my favoriteest, even though maybe it's not so pure, but you know, what can you do? So that's basically my stash of what I brought with me on my trip. Next and final tip is that you should really find some clever storage because wherever you're going, there's not necessarily going to be a fridge or something that you can use. So make sure that you've kind of planned ahead for that, which I didn't. But luckily, as you can see, it's really cold here, snow on the ground. So we just put all our stuff in bags and set it outside of the door. This is like the backyard, and it stays really cold, probably colder than it would in the refrigerator. And so it's perfectly fine, even though all of our stuff won't fit in the fridge. But you could bring a cooler or some of those keep cold bags that you can get at like any market, really. So I hope that this helped in your traveling adventures, and let me know what you do to stay high carb vegan while on the road. And if you like this video, click like below and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and check out my Facebook page and website.